So tomorrow you have your first quiz. The quiz tomorrow has 10 questions on it. The 10 questions are all free response, so no multiple choice. The quiz covers section 1.1 to 1.3. Now, I've posted on Canvas a quiz review, actually 2 of them, along with the answers. Now, what we do here in the math department is we never ever give you a quiz review or a test review that looks just like your upcoming test or quiz. So I know sometimes when you're in elementary and middle school, the teacher will just regenerate a review that has the exact same question with different numbers. We don't do that. So it's your job to compile all of your notes, go through your notes, go through your warm-ups, go through your homework, and use the review to study for any upcoming tests or quizzes. So a good place to start are the warm-ups. This quiz looks very much like the warm-ups that we've done in class every day. So tomorrow on the test, or on the quiz, no calculator tomorrow. So no calculator. If you have any square roots or radical answers, you're going to leave it in simplest radical form. So you're going to break down the radicals. My advice to you, because there is partial credit, let's say you're doing the distance formula and you get it down to the big radical and then you blank out and you're like, oh no, I forgot how to break it down. At least if you've shown your work how you got to that point, you're going to get some credit for that. And then you'll lose some points for not always simplifying your answers. Also, if any questions require units, you need to make sure that you include the units in the answers. So like if the answer was 5 centimeters and you just write the number 5 and don't include centimeters, you'll lose some points. Also remember, and I'm not sure if we got a chance to do one of the warm-ups because of the internet problem. I can show you those answers. When you name things, for example, if I have this line here and I ask you, give me a name for this line, if you just tell me AB, you will get it wrong. To name a line, you need to put a picture of a line on top or write the word line in front of the capital letters. Whenever you name a line, you're always choosing 2 points from that line. Now, even if it has more, it's always just 2. Okay? But if you fail to put this on top, you just got it wrong. If I ask you to name a ray, you could name ray BC here, but without that picture of the ray on top, if you just put BC, you will get it wrong. Because if you just write the letters BC, to me, that's a segment. So make sure that you're labeling everything appropriately, because that's what we did in the first section, is we ended up learning how to name everything and we learned all the definitions. Now, again, I'm not going to say what's the definition of a point or what's the definition of a plane. You just need to be able to describe it with points or name it appropriately. So again, 10 questions tomorrow. The warm-ups are an excellent place to start. If you could have done all the warm-ups with no problem, the quiz tomorrow should be nice and easy. The quiz review that's there is another excellent place to review. You've got that, and you've also got the answers. Then there's a second review in that same assignment. You do not have to turn anything in tonight for homework. Your homework tonight is to study.